Hey everybody, guess what today is? Hot Topic Thursday! Yeah, girl is back with another hot topic. And today's hot topic, of course, is Vlogmas Christmas edition. And I am talking about gift giving etiquette during the holidays. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a good gift giver. If I'm going to give a gift, I'm going to put the thought into the gift. And also, another thing I wanted to talk about was just because someone gives you a gift and they thought about you doesn't necessarily mean you have to give one in return. And if someone thought of you and they got you a gift, you shouldn't have to always think you have to get them a gift in return. I am the type of person, if I buy someone, I don't expect anything in return. I don't expect them to go out their way and buy me a gift. And then, well, first off, let me say, one, don't buy gifts if you know that that person doesn't like it. For instance, if someone says, I really don't like perfume because this, that, and a third, you should never buy people perfume or cologne, men cologne, because you don't know what their body chemistry is and how they're going to react to it, because something that you like for yourself might not work for that other person. And I'm a big believer in it. Like, for instance, if I know someone loves to drink coffee, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get them something in pertaining maybe Starbucks, if they drink Starbucks, because everyone doesn't drink Starbucks. Some people drink Dunkin' Donuts, like myself, or Wawa, if I actually had one down here. And what I'm saying is, if you're going to buy gifts, you shouldn't, first of all, you should always set a standard of how much you want to spend on a gift. And if you don't have that much money, you can still buy something really nice that costs $5. So I feel as though, like, the way this whole Christmas thing is, or even if it's not Christmas, or even it's just a birthday, or just because gift, you don't always have to spend a lot of money on a person. It's just the thought that counts. And people that know if you're genuine and you're kind-hearted and you're loving and you give gifts, they'll understand it. I don't think anybody has really, maybe except for one person, and we will not name them. And no, it's not one of my friends. I have had someone give me a crappy gift before. And, I took the gift because I'm humble and I said thank you. But guess what I did? I made the best of the gift and I turned it into something else because I'm crafty and creative like that. So I can do that. But when you give people gifts, try not to give them crappy gifts, y'all. And I'm probably late because Christmas is in, 3 days? So what I'm saying is, would you rather spend $100 on a stinking cologne that smells horrible on the person, or would you rather spend the $25 on maybe a candle or something like that? Like, say if someone likes candles. I'm a candle person, and if someone first of all, don't buy me a cheap candle, because if I burn it, I don't want the soots on my walls or anywhere else. So if you know that I like candles, you can go find me a nice $5 candle or even a $2 candle. I bought $3 candles in Target. So, just the thought. Sometimes people are non-creative and they don't put thought into gifts. And I'd rather you put a thought into the gift. I believe if you want to do Christmas and you want to buy gifts, you should stick to your immediate family. And if your parents celebrate it, get your parents gifts. If you have children, get your children gifts. Because really, Christmas, honestly, is really about the kids. I just feel like Christmas is overrated. And people go and spend unnecessary money on gifts that, one, aren't thoughtful, one, that are overly priced, and they're in debt. And for what? Are you going to be in debt because you feel like that person is going to get you a gift? If you think that person is going to get you a gift and you don't have the means to get them a gift, don't sacrifice your last dollar to get someone a gift because they were thoughtful to you to give you a gift. The nicest thing you could do is say thank you. And maybe later down the line, if you're in a store and you say, you know what, I know that such and such likes pens, I'm going to get them this nice ink pen. It's just the thought. And I feel like people are so thoughtless when it comes down to gifts. You should teach value in your home and say, you know what, Christmas is really not about gifts. It's about being with your family and just celebrating the small things. Even if that's baking cookies or having dinner. But why everything got to be about gifts, y'all? Why? Why? Because you want to outshine the person that got you a gift and make them look like you better? Please. Y'all need to get it together. I'm talking to all of y'all people out there that do this. And I know a lot of people that do it. Oh, I got to get such and such a gift. I got to get such. No, you should get your mother and father if they celebrate. Your children. And like I said, if you have, or if you have a spouse, get your spouse a gift if they celebrate. And also, you should also, if you want to get someone else a gift, you should also, if it's, say if it's a coworker and you're very close to and they help you out or whatever and y'all very close and y'all communicate on a regular basis, maybe you can get them something small, you know, especially if they have a desk or a cubicle. You can think about stuff like that. It's always small gifts. Or if you have a best friend, a girlfriend or whatever, you know, if you know they like to drink, get them a nice bottle of wine. You can buy a $9.99, $10 bottle of good wine out here. It's just, you don't have to spend a lot of money, and you don't have to get everybody a gift or any type of gift. You can think, you have to put thought into your gift. And when I say etiquette, what I resort back to is, just because someone gives you something, the right thing to do is just say thank you, especially if you weren't expecting that gift. You don't have to, and I teach my daughter this, and it took her up until probably like a year ago to understand what I meant by that. She used to be like, Mom, I gotta get this person a gift, that person a gift, da 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 da. So we would go down the list, and I say, well, who's this person to you, and what do they mean to you? And she's like, oh, it's just my friend, blah blah blah. No, you're not getting them a gift. I feel like people just go over, and a lot of people are in debt, and they go out their means and overspend for unnecessary for one single day. And then, you know, you accumulate more stuff. And I see people put a million gifts under the tree. For what? Why do you have to indulge in your children one time a year? You should give your children whatever they need throughout the whole entire year. And growing up, my mom never really brought me a lot of Christmas gifts, and I'm not complaining, because she always tried, like, even if it was my dad or my mom, they always made sure that I had what I need. If I wanted, no, just to say, like, you know, you should teach your children value of gift giving and not do all of this extra stuff. It's unnecessary, because what are they going to have to look forward to in their life in the end if you're just spending money for one day? Yeah, the best part is when, and especially younger kids, they don't know nothing about this. They just know, oh, mommy got toys, mommy and daddy brought me toys, it's a bunch of toys under the tree or whatever. They don't care. I'm gonna go, y'all, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, especially for hot topics. This is my last one for Vlogmas, y'all. I have a couple more days, because this was a lot of work. But this is my last one, and I wanted to make this one dedicated to gift giving, because I know a lot of people in the holidays like to give gifts, and they like to spend money, and unnecessary money. And don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about, because I know a lot of y'all people, y'all can't half-ass pay y'all bills, and y'all complaining, and y'all buying y'all kids all this crap, and half of it, they ain't even gonna know where it's at. So you might as well just not do it. And I don't understand why y'all do it. It's pointless. If you know your children want something, and that's another thing. Also, if you want to give gifts, you should start buying gifts right after Christmas and throughout the year. So when Christmas for the next year comes, you'll have those gifts, and just store them in a box. Keep them packed up. And just the simple things. And people, you know, it might not mean something to you because it's not expensive, but to someone else it might mean something, especially less fortunate. You gotta think about all these less fortunate people out here, children that don't even have Christmas. And that's why I said this whole Santa Claus crap, it needs to be over with, for real. Like, why would you tell your child that Santa Claus brought him or her gifts? Enough about that, y'all. I'm going to end this, but y'all get the point. I hope everyone has a great holiday. I hope everyone enjoy themselves. I hope everyone stays safe. And I will see you in the next hot topic which will be probably next year. So love y'all and give me a thumbs up. Bye.